What is everyone? My name is Greno, and welcome back to more Greno Plays Elden Ring. Last episode, we defeat a couple bosses and fought Margaret. And now, we're going to do something. I don't know what we're going to do. I was thinking about storming the castle, but I feel like we should do some quests. Well, technically, we could still go through all of the castle. And then just explore the castle and do some extra stuff if need be. And before we actually, let's do that. Before we actually do anything, actually, I'm gonna switch to a melee weapon just so we can do something. But anyway, I haven't played this character in a while because I've been playing the blood build, arcane build, for my other character. That me and my friend are playing together. We end up doing that one. Also, I guess I should mention this. So many other players. Since I didn't technically, I never mentioned this. But whenever I mention my friend, I know in some of my videos I just say Alex, like you guys know. Well, if you guys are part of my channel, you guys probably know. That's not the friend I'm talking about. Because if that was the case, I would just say Alex instead. But since this guy has never been mentioned in any of my videos, I just try not to say his name. But we started up playing Elden Ring, and I'll say playing this game online is really different. I am set to offline right now because, again, I don't want to deal with invaders and stuff in the middle of a video. But we started playing this, and co-op in this thing is just weird because it's not like you can explore together. It's you go to a place, you summon, and you guys get to go around. I will agree with one thing. I really wish they did make a setting where you can turn off invaders when you're playing with your friends and stuff. Because if you're just trying to casually play through the game with your friends, getting invaded is part of the experience, but maybe we just want to enjoy the game. We just got off a long day of work. Want to sit back. We don't want to get stressful with invaders and stuff.
You're tarnished. I would. It's tightly guarded. The guards don't know about you breached.
So there's two places we can do. We can say no, use the main gate, and you'll open up the main gate. Or you can sneak behind. I want to do this thing. It doesn't really matter entirely because you can just go through both at the same time. But the reason I'm bringing up this whole multiplayer thing is because since we're playing online, because that's what you need to play online, you will get invaded. We got invaded, I think, 4 times. And the first time is, I didn't really have anything. I just started my character, went to that location, and let's use this one. That did not hit him, and he's, there we go. And the first time we got invaded, I had no health. So when I didn't even die to him. I died to an enemy because I forgot how Souls games works. Well, actually, I didn't know how that worked in Souls games. I just know how it works in, what's that game called? Code Vein, where the person who joins has half of the healing items. Oh, wow. Warwick Talons. That's not a rare drop. I don't know the percentage for it, but that's an item that they can drop. And then the third time we got invaded, it was actually over in that area where someone was there, and we managed it. Because it's 2v1. It's super easy to beat. But people experience because this one person came in, he had pots and stuff. He was prepped for online matches. I honestly hate the birds. Oh, I'm out of... I don't have my thing. Okay, can you, rough? Or was it something about invaders? Yeah. So like, so one person was prepped. We actually managed to beat them, and then they invade again later in the night. And I'll be honest, I was dead tired because we, you know, it was the same day we worked, and they invaded, and we were just sitting like at there's just one spot. We were sitting at the bottom of the thing. There's a lift up. They were waiting at the top of the lift. We was at the bottom because they probably heard our footsteps and was like, okay, they're down there. And to be honest, if I really cared enough, I could have just stayed there for like an extra like 10, 20 minutes, wasting their time. Because you're not wasting my time. Because quite frankly, I can leave the console on, set it here, and go leave. It really didn't bother me in the slightest. Okay, we have 30 intellect. Let's get more vigor, I guess. We also need mind because we want to be able to cast our spells more often. But yeah, when we were going through this, we got invaded like 3 times, and it was quite annoying. Yeah, I don't want to waste all my mana because I don't have it set up. Ow. Ow. Probably won't go through all of it. I just want to get to this one person because he can give us a really good... What item do I have? A talisman. Oh, that's a charge attacks. Sure, that's going to be useless. We should go grab some more talismans, to be honest. But yeah, when we were playing it, we're having fun. But one thing I will say that kind of sucks... Okay, I gotta turn this down. It's like loud in my ear. Is the co-op isn't as what I thought it was. I really kind of wish they do. Like the seamless co-op mod is... Oh shoot. That's one thing I just kind of find funny is that there's a lot of games that the mods make the game better. Like a better quality of life. And it's like, why can't the developers just make this as an actual feature? Because if the seamless co-op thing was just an actual thing for the game, that would have been so sick. But I really do wish you can turn off invaders. And I don't have nothing against it, because after watching a video about invading and PvP and stuff like that, I have a more... and after doing it once, I'm like, this actually... Fighting actually other people is kind of fun. Now, it's like, why don't I just turn on online then? Because I don't want to deal with people in the middle of like a recording or something. That's the thing. And I honestly just don't really feel like that. I just kind of want to get through the game. And if I really cared for the... Yeah, I just got a headband drop. If I really cared enough for like PvP, I would probably turn it on and try it out for a little bit. It's something that, like, because I think it scales with your level. So when this guy... had like dual electric blades. I'm like, how the heck did you get that so early? But it's like you can become OP in 30 minutes. Like this one's gonna be kind of challenging. I think he might actually one-shot me, so I'm gonna heal up. Want to go inside? It makes you sound like there's a cutscene, but there he is. Okay. Okay. Right now we don't have any. I just dual hand it. Oh. Okay. I should really put more magic MP flask because I had none. I was like, what happened to all my runes? But then I remembered, I was right. I leveled up before going in there. Something I can... Actually, no, I don't want to do that. Because I remember from, I was like, because I remember from, when I was playing online, because I just joined his world. He doesn't really join mine, because I'm like, this was no point. We're not going to do like what we did in Covade. We go through the level in his. I'll just go through it myself. But like, what we did... I don't want that. I wanted... Oh, you have a shield. Yeah, when I went through... Yeah, I have to use a healing. Yeah, something I realized, because when I came in here, I skipped past all the enemies so I can get to where he was. I gotta make these guys throw that. Thank you. Pull those up. Run past it because these guys are not that bad. But, hey, can you move? Let me finish my... I hate people who build freaking throwables. Like, even in Demon Souls, I hated it. Those one knights were so annoying. The thing that sucks is, like, if you come through here, those enemies can't follow you. Like, that's so slow. Well, I thought he was gonna do the dash thing. Oh my goodness. Fighting someone with a giant shield is so annoying. I don't even think this guy's required to deal with. It's just, I think you grab something. I'm not entirely sure. Alright, let's just rechange my flask. No, I don't want that. I want to... Like, I have less... I'm just used to my other file where I have like 18 flasks or something. I don't remember how much I have, but I just have a lot. Oh my goodness. I don't like wasting HP. Oh my god. And that guy's gonna follow me until like the very end. He didn't follow me all the way down here though, at least. But now I have no healing. Oh, so there's an item right there, I forgot. Okay, can you lock on? No, I didn't want to use that. Oh, I'm dead. Or maybe not. Okay, it's just 300. He's just in the way, that's why. Okay. So I didn't even have to fight that. Curb sword. I don't even know what that does. That's... Odd counters. Let's come down here, grab that, grab that. I don't think there's anything else up there. We can just run this way. Yeah, there's nothing else with that story I wanted to mention. I do wish that there was a way to turn it off. I completely forgot I had golden vow on this thing. Thing is, I know there's like more places you can go in this place. But I just don't know at the top of my head how to get to them. I'm pretty sure you have to go over there from some... Probably if you're up there, you can fall down there and go inside. But I don't really care to get it that way now. Thing is, I can run past a lot of these guys because I know the enemy are here. The enemy are here. Oh, silver pickled owl feet. That just increases your rune drop rate. I think slide, or is it discovery? There's one that does discovery. Another one is rune. Which either way, they're both really good because trust me, there's an area later that I'll mention it. There's an enemy right there. I'm not gonna fight it because I don't feel like fighting him. And straight up here is a grace. So let's rest. So what we want to... The reason why I wanted to go through this, I don't want to go through the whole thing. Is over this way. There's a thing we can go to. And if I can make it to it... Oh, I need runes too, so... I just want to find the thing. Because there's a lot of stuff you can do. I want to try to grab all the talisman. There's actually a boss you can fight. Okay, camera. Okay, camera. Can you... The lock-on in this game always... Not even this game. It's just Souls games in general, to be honest. Sometimes you're just like a lock-on or something. And it's like, okay, you're locked on perfectly. Just kidding, you're not. But yeah, this is a boss we can fight, and I think they're weak to fire. And we don't have any fire spells. I don't think we will be able to get any either. But I do want to come down here because I want to go grab something over here.
The pleasure's mine. Roger is the name. A sorcerer, as you might have guessed. I'm looking for a little something here in the castle. When I'm not hot-footing it from the troops, that is. But enough about me. What are you doing here in Stormvale Castle? This place is bristling with tarnished hunters, you know. They sacrifice our kind for grafting. Not exactly a place I'd stroll into without a purpose in mind. I see. Here to challenge Godric and lay your hands upon a great rune, are you? You can see it then, I take it. The guidance of grace. Well, enjoy it while you can. I'm tarnished, like you. But unlike you, I've seen neither hide nor hair of this guidance for the longest time. Still, I won't forget how it felt when I first came here, to the lands between. I'm privy to a few magical battle arts. Would you care to learn one? As a fellow tarnished, once guided by grace, I'd love to help you out, if it please.
And yeah, we can learn spells. We can get 2 new... These are Ash Ward, though. But anyway, real quick, I'm going to take a small cut. Okay.
Oh, keen to learn.
Always hate whenever I have to, I have to go to the bathroom, and then it's like I don't have to, but then when I do something, like whether I be start a match in, like, Marvel Rivals or something, it's like, you now have to. See. Usable on a sword. This would just make, I think, a weapon a melee weapon? Which is cool. I thought actually he gave us sword speeds. I forgot he just gives us... I will grab those, but I don't need them actually, like, as of right now. So that's what I had to do in this castle. So obviously there's still a lot for us to explore. We have the tower. But anything, let's go over and unlock the... I don't really want to fight another... Well, if he's just gonna run at me... It makes it more easier. He can actually drop his armor, which is cool. That's one thing I kind of hate is drop armor stuff, is because, like, you want the whole set, so you're gonna have to wait until... Well, you go through the whole set and get to the drop. I wish, like, if they drop one, you just get all of it. But that wouldn't be fair, wouldn't it? Shoot. Well, I can just do this then. We should probably go look for some other weapons. Also, I started using the twin blades and the other character. And I would say the arcane build is actually really fun to do. But I noticed my character's is, like, extremely weak. Then again, I'm playing in another person's world. Which means... I have half my healing, so having, like, no HP. Alright. Goodbye. Do you drop something? No, you do not. You just give us 400 things. You give us the Mimic Bell. All that does is transform you into a random object. I think it's close to where you are. So, like, if I was to do it here, I might actually get a, like, an armor stand or something like that. It's one of those things, like, if someone was to, like, invade you, you'd be disguised as a... Pretty much as a weapon. Or, like, something else, so they're like, oh, where is he? But if people, like, know the layout of something, they're gonna know everything. Every nook and cranny. I'm probably only gonna record this one video, because my friend said, like, him and another friend are hanging out. Ow. Ow. Okay, we're gonna go super far into this because this guy likes to actually hit through walls sometimes and it's super annoying. But yeah, and if they get done early enough, I can. He's like, you want to play, you know, some Elden Ring? I'm like, yeah, sure, I don't mind. Oh, a Sombrain Smithing Stone. That means if we have a unique weapon, I'm just gonna call them unique weapons. Yeah, if I have a unique weapon, I can. Oh wait, that's where I want to go, but I don't want to go in there right now because I want to go over here. Yeah, if you have a unique weapon, they kind of scale off of well, they don't scale. They use the Sombrain. Okay, I don't want to die. Just let me heal. Oh, I love when extra people join the fight. Get away. The reason we want to come here is because there's an item that you can do. There's two things you can do with this quest, and that's one of them. That's what that one person wanted us to come get, and that's the reason why I want to come here so we can unlock this lift. Where is the list of quests? This is yours. I think. Okay, we can just. Or we can just teleport. I want to go back to the Storm Shack. I think that's. No, it's right here. And we'll turn that. But if you. I think if you defeat Godric, she moves away, or she didn't move away. She's just gone. I don't know if it's somewhere. Well, I don't know why. Unless you just go straight to the round table or something like that. Basically, my friend said that she gave him the golden seed. Which you can find her here. She's right there.
Greetings, my name is Isn't this place a round table? I never knew the although I'm still looking.
But yeah, when she starts saying she's looking for a purpose, come over to this guy and talk to you.
Lots of youth, no matter it's lay out your arms. The girl who she's crest for she has a gift. I saw in her eyes. I see nothing special. I'm trapped. That's all there is to it.
And then just talk to her again.
It's all of I'm still looking. You're telling I don't believe. If I do, I suppose I'll ask Master. Certainly, I know he's. I can tell.
And just reload this area. And then you can start like this quest line. I'm not going to do the whole thing right now. I just want to do this one. But now, oh, she's not over here.
Well, I took you no matter lay out your arm. The girl. Are you a food step, sir? I will follow that.
Alright, now reload the area. I forgot you got to talk to him again. Oh, okay. I'll look at this. If we went around Margaret, it will complete the quest, technically. So you don't actually have to give her the thing. That's the reason why.
Good to see
But now
you.
she'll be over here.
I can happily I'm as yet, but
And she can upgrade our spirit ashes. And they cost those grove things, which you can find inside of like catacombs and stuff, which we did not. Yeah, I think she has more stuff we can do. But if I end up missing this whole quest line because I did that thing, I quite frankly do not care. I do want to try to do all the quests, but if I miss a couple quests, it's not the end of the world. But we got the golden sea. That's the only reason I kind of wanted to do that. I just dropped my controller. We can't do your quest line. Because I think we have to wait till we get to this area over here, which I'm not going to do until after we beat. I know we can do this one, so I might try this one. So we have to go, I think it was, you know, it's over here. We can do his quest line, the Bloody Finger Hunter. We're going to do half of it, but one thing I hate is how NPCs have like unique drops and stuff. Because it just sucks when you have to kill an NPC to get their drops. Technically, what you could do is like if all the NPCs stay around, beat the game, go back, kill everybody, start New Game Plus, and then, or you could do a New Game Plus.
Don't be a fool. Turn back before it's too late. Don't be a...
Okay, he's just saying that. What is his quest? Okay, so I think those dialogues, but I missed it. But he pretty much says that there is a dragon that we can go fight, and we're gonna go try to fight him. I think we might have the damage to do it, but if we don't, there's a simple thing we can do. It's called do something else. I actually did fight this on my original file a long time, couple of weeks ago actually, but I was like over leveled, so like I didn't need to do this, and I did this again on my other character. And it managed to beat it. I don't know about its levels. But we have to find kind of like... Ooh, what's this? Just like a... Like, can you... Oh my goodness. Well, oh wait, are we poisoned? Yeah, we're poisoned. I can't... I'm not doing anything. I don't want to fight the thing while I'm poisoned. Oh, we'll just go back and run over here again. Like I said, each episode I want to kind of focus and try to beat at least one boss an episode. So I want to try that. Am I going the right way? Yes, I am. I just wanted to see what the item was. Was it worth it? No. Well, we got it. Because we're probably not going to have enough FP to kind of out damage this. We're going to have to do melee attacks. So we're going to... I could summon, but I don't think my summons are going to be that useful. But anyway, if you come over to this like ritual thing over here. Oh, hey guys, what's up? Oh yeah, all damage is alright. Okay, what I'm gonna do... Ow. Heal... Oh. Sorry, dude. I got a golden vow. Just so we can take less damage. Ow. Also, this guy likes to go into like the mountains, and also you could ride your horse on this, so it might be a good idea to get on it. Okay, over there, let's... I don't have enough more. No, don't attack the thing. I want you to attack the actual boss. Okay, maybe using that is not the best. We'll just keep using this. And I'll... Okay, sorry, turret. You took more damage than you had to. I'm sorry, what? Okay, at least it keeps his health, but unfortunately, I don't have any FP that much anymore. But I think I can probably take the rest of them on a... I don't like fighting this boss for this very reason, that he's super freaking weird. That's from my gold room, bro. Oh no. Ow. Yeah, I think the first time I saw this thing, I was scared of it because it's a dragon. But it's in the first area, so I'm like, oh, it's probably not that bad. Oh. Ow. I still hit me. I thought I was safe for that. Probably gonna end up dying here. You know what? Actually, just land on me. Or not. Okay. No, I died. Okay, what I want to do is I'm gonna add one more flask of Oh, here, never mind. I'm gonna keep it like this then. But actually, try not to waste FP as much. And I don't think I really need Golden Bowel because I don't really. And I can go. I knew that I was gonna get hit by the freaking thing, and I just knew it was going to. What? And it missed twice. Oh, I got hit twice. How did we do better on the first attempt than we did on the second one? That's something that I remember happened in my first playthrough. Well, I didn't play through it. It's like first character I made. Is I remember fighting Godric for the first time, having no health because I... Seriously? I remember having no healing, went in just to kind of see like how long it can take. So I had no healing and stuff. I'm like, oh, okay. I got him down to like almost killing him. And then every attempt after that, I, with healing, could not do. Okay, there we go. I don't know when the range is, so I can stop missing. Nah, it's gonna miss. I have to use MP healing. I don't think he's too far for that. Oh my goodness. You know what? Let's go back to the Grace and actually, like I said, do what I wanted to do. And equip more than just two. I might even change my spells around. Because I'm using too much FP and not having enough. I don't need that. This doesn't really help me in this area because I keep... Let's try this. And you know what? Let's bring this to see what that's like. Flask. Do 3, 4. As recently, anytime I took damage, I just died instantly. Now, if this locks on just naturally and does decent damage, I should have just been using that all along. Alright, dragon. It does about the same amount of damage, but does it lock on from... let's try out this. Okay, it does joke for damage. That's not gonna land. Okay, I need to use my MP again. My dragon's being weird. FromSoft, why is my dragon being weird? Dragon, what are you aiming at? Oh, I don't have any more. If I attack his head, it does the most damage. Watch out, because he can do the fire attack and it can hit me twice. Like it almost did there, and I would have been so sad. Oh my god. Alright, dragon. Die. And a reward? A dragon heart? And 5,000 runes. We would have an extra 3,000 if I didn't die. Oh well, it's not the end of the world. At least we did our boss for the day. The video. Next up, we want to go back here. Because I couldn't do this because I think he disappears once you do something else. But if we go over here and talk to him again with my 2 staffs.
Beautiful.
Hello, friend.
Felling that dragon, and as such, there's something you might like to know. The heart you brought back. It's used in dragon communion. If you should find yourself overcome by hunger for the heart, yearning for its strength, then seek the decrepit church on the little island off the western coast.
Okay. So he would tell us the location of the thing. Basically, if you didn't know about this, it is missable to know the location of it. But if you know where it is, it's not that big of an issue. Which we can go unlock it real quick. I'll do that afterwards. The next part requires us to go over here, but more like down this way. So let's do that. But now with the dragon gone, he will not be there anymore. There are countless dragons. Like that I think is just a normal enemy in Khaled. There's like a whole bunch of dragons. But there's like boss dragons. I remember this one that's like, oh, get this if you're going for like a poisonish build, which is like a Scarlet Rot one. But to get that, you have to defeat this dragon boss. The boss wasn't hard. It's just I died in one hit because, again, I'm a spellcaster. Now, I could theoretically join my friend and with this character, but I don't want to do that. So I want to kind of just do things. Anyway, I got off my horse. Why did I get off my horse? It's because invaded. I remember the first time. It wasn't this guy in particular, but there was a thing. I was so mad. But yeah, after a while, basically the guy we just talked to will kind of join and help. I keep seeing the blood. I'm like, I don't have a blood weapon, so how's this happening? Okay, no, okay, I fucked up. I forgot my thing was not on. But yeah, you can have him join to do it if you don't kill him fast enough, and he will take care of it by himself. I forgot I didn't have my Crimson Healing on, and I used a magic one. Which I don't think it really mattered, because I think he would have killed me anyway. Because I got blood loss literally after that, which would have killed me. Yeah, I think the Twin Blades is a cool weapon. But I do think they're probably better when you have two of them. And the only way I can get a second one is if my friend makes a new character, goes to it, I invade his world, he gives me it, gets on his main character, I have two. Alright, let's go get our runes back because I don't want to lose 5,000 runes. There's actually 2 dungeons over here we can go through. I don't think there's 2 bosses, I just think there's 2... just 2 things in general. Also, I realized that this isn't really useful, so we're going to go back to our thing and... What is use this? Actually, we use this. Try dodging this, bro. And I was gonna heal. Oh my lord. Man, that triggers blood loss instantly. And then eventually, what's his face should be coming around now. There he comes. Focus on him, not me. My brother in Christ, where are you? Where are you? You're taking care of stupid enemies. Why? That is for the I think that's what happened last time I fought this thing. Is that he was fighting skeletons because he spawns over there. Oh, Bro, can you help me? I'm fighting an actual enemy. These skeletons are not worth it. Alright, give me my sword. Alright, Hey, yes, take care of that. I will take care of this spear guy. I got rid of the skeleton. Help me, brother. He does a lot of damage. There we go. Alright, we get a weapon. Alright, thanks for, like, not helping me at the beginning. There's a cave down here, that we can go do and deal with another boss if we want to. So, let me just heal. This also starts a quest line that I'm not going to do in this video, but it is here. Also, this is supposed to be like I think a trap that alarms all the enemies, and they would just. Did I not heal after that fight? I don't know, but thank you. I don't know what's in this. What's in here? Oh my goodness, mushrooms. Yeah, I think there's supposed to be like a bell, something to like alarm them all to come towards you. But I don't know where it is. But if you go this way instead, let me heal up real quick. Oh, a fog door, which means boss. Come in, there's no like boss here. But when you open the chest,
Thought you'd just help yourself to a man's personal belongings, huh? You scheming little thief. The gods demand repentance. Cough up your coin. All of it.
it's my boy Patches. Patches, I'm sorry for killing you in my Demon Souls Let's Play. It was not. I died to Patches. That is sad. Also, I thought I had enough mana to do the thing. Because I thought it was like, threshold was 50%. I guess it's not 50%. Oh well. Oh, there's that bell. Okay, bro, can you like not? Oh no, a poison mist that does nothing.
Wait, please.
Okay, there it is. It was like 75%. Now you can choose to kill him here, but I'm going to do his questline later, so.
Finally come round, have you? I knew you would. You're a man of reason. True and true.
The fact that I died to Patches is so sad.
you know? Now, how did I get? I took you for a demi-human or something. An innocent mistake. Well, water under the bridge. Now it's a true man. I'm Patches, tarnished like you. Only for now. In exchange for my honestly, frankly.
You know, Patches, I'll let it slide because I killed you on accident. I'll let you kill me on accident. Right? But yeah, for context for people who didn't watch my Demon Souls Let's Play, I think I went back to go grab something. No, I think I went to the fireplace to like do some things, and that's the first time you actually see in 2-2. That's the second time you actually see Patches. But I went to 3-1, no 3-2 first. Not 3, 4-2. So that means I saw him first. I just hit this guy. And what ended up happening is I have piercing magic, so it goes through enemies. And I'm like, how much damage did I do to this giant enemy that he traps me behind? Because the enemy doesn't really attack that much. It went through him, hit him once, but I didn't realize it, so I did it a second time, which did enough damage to trigger him to say, why not? Oh, why I oughta? And he attacked me, which I could have just went back to the Nexus and then like, hey, and then I would have fixed it, but I didn't. And I tried leaving the Nexus, but he slid off the mountain and fell into lava and died. And I think that's all for that, because after that, you come in to contact, you kill him, blah, blah, blah. We have to go to the main academy, which is in the next area. And then we can do something, but obviously I don't want to do that. Since we're here, let's do another boss, just to cut out some more things. Why not? And that is another catacomb. So luckily this one's actually not short. I actually remember coming here my first time to fight boss. That's the thing I like about this game is your first experience is so fun because you're like, oh, you go fight a boss. Oh, I can't beat X boss. Let me go explore a little bit, find some other bosses to fight, beat them, get stronger. And it's great. Alright, can we level up? I need a little bit more vigor, so a little bit more HP would be great. Anyway, welcome to the catacombs. Get the... These guys, I hate them. They cause bleed. And they come in packs and they attack they attack in usually groups. And they like to ambush you from like hallways and stuff. And it's so annoying. Also, these are the things we need to upgrade our spirit ashes. I think I used the spirit ash like once. Oh, okay. I'm about to say, I know there's another one in here. Okay. About to get blood loss. Can you, like, not, please? Thank you. Somewhere, every door is open. This is one of the more shorter catacombs. I don't think we... Is this our first catacombs? I think it is. Okay, thanks for having the message stay on my screen for like 15 minutes. One plus about magic is I can just sit in the back and do that. I know there's another one in here somewhere. Show yourself. There you are. But luckily, if you have a way to attack them fast, they're not hard to deal with. And I think they can also drop smithing stones, which is good. Okay, I need to heal up, so we're going to fight this boss with 1 healing. That's not that bad. And our boss we're fighting is The Grave Warden. Of course, with magic, it's not that hard. But then again, we lost the patches, so. Oh. Thanks for giving me at least enough time to dodge all that, by the way. You're a doll. I tried killing you with melee, but I could not. I'm sorry. And that's an Ash of War? Yeah, the Banished Knight Angrov? And that's it. That's all that's in this area. Two more things I can knock off this checklist. Yeah. What else could we do? So if there's any graphical glitches in like the previous episodes, like in the later half, I don't know when those happen, so. Oh. No, don't. Turret, come back. Oh yeah, there's something I wanted to do because I didn't want to forget it. And that's actually a good thing I remembered. So that's what we're gonna do to finish off the. No, I'm probably for Elden. I'm probably gonna go an hour and 30 minutes because I think that just fits with how big this world is. Even though technically Xenoblade X is also really big. Actually, there's a. What's coming? No, but it did a lot. I was gonna say because there's actually a grave here. I think there's wolves here. Wait, no, actually, I remember this. This is, where we get the, cooking recipe book from this thing right here. Okay, no, turn it off. Yeah, and I think it gives us the ability to learn how to create, craft the, cooking books. So where we want to go is right over here. So I want to go over here, and the reason why is because there's an NPC that my first playthrough I didn't do that, and since then I kind of find him again. He also drops a talisman that I believe is really good. But I have this thing, I don't like killing NPCs unless I'm forced to for a quest and like the NPCs like cringe, like the, I don't know what the NPC's name is, but you save him in 3-2. He's in a prison cell, then he goes back to home base and then he just starts killing off NPCs left and right. That's gonna, yeah. There he is, still over here.
Can you hear me? Help me!
Oh, I am Alexander, also known as the Iron Fist. And as you can see, I'm stuck here. Please, can you help me out of this? My thanks. Just give me a good smack and I'll pop cleaner.
Don't dally.
Then give it your all, I say.
There we go.
Well played, good sir. Well played. Oh, that mighty wallop of yours almost spelled the end of me. Well,
Yay!
Then, and beyond these lands lie the Scarlet Rot, and upon their southern edge is Redmane Castle. I'd heard whispers of so doesn't the notion. I'm heading to Redmane
Going to get rid of all his
Castle on the southern edge of the. I've heard. I'm heading to Redmane. I've heard.
Okay, that's basically now he's gonna move. When I first got here, I heard him talk, but I didn't go and rescue him, so I just kind of left. And I think we want to go to the quest line because then you have to go to a different location. I'm trying to figure out where that is. I know where it. Oh, there it is. It's right over here. So we're gonna go there, but I kind of want to get down here. Actually, there's a side of Grace down here. I was hoping that was closer so I could just fall there. It was not. I died. I do want to go get my runes, so I'm gonna go do that real quick. But yeah, he can drop a talisman. I'm trying to remember what the talisman's called. Alexander, where are you? Should be right here. The warrior jar shard. And I believe what that does makes it so your Ash of War skills are increased, which is really good. But it's locked behind an NPC that I don't want to. I don't want to kill NPCs. I just don't like it. Where am I? Alright, we're gonna go this way. Fall down here. We'll take fall damage. Ow. We grab our runes. There has to be a way down. Yeah, like right over here. Oh, there's a scarab. I think this is a flask one. Oh, this would have been safer. Hey, look, it's a boss that yeah, it's that thing, a boss that we fought to find our sensei. Now it's just a normal enemy. Goodbye. Thank you. Oh, I got the pumpkin head? Cool. I think that's probably like a no, probably not a rare drop. Like, oh, that's sick. That's super rare, but one of those like low percentage thing. Anyway, going down this path. Actually, no, this yeah, the shopkeeper over here. Have I been over here? I'll probably be saying like I have.
Hey, terribly sorry. Are you here as a customer?
Let's just grab this cookbook. Grab the 3 smithing stones. And that's really about it.
I must have.
No, don't apologize, bro. You got stuff. We got stuff. We all got stuff. I know the cracked pots will probably be a lot more better for me to get, but I don't care. There's supposed to be an NPC over here somewhere, but he's like never here when I see him. He's like supposed to be over here or something. But I almost never see him here. Because I think he's like, every time I see him, he's in the round table. But anyway, if you come over here, I'm starting to think I haven't been over here. I haven't been over here. But we can fight Tibia Mariner type. Oh no, he's spinning them. He's summoning ghouls. Yeah, with magic, this isn't that bad. Oh, did I not drink my pot like I thought I did? There we go. And upon doing that, we get souls and a death root and a spur dash. But yeah, there's a quest where we have to basically fight him, then speak to him at his new location, which I think is supposed to be the round table. Also, just a stone key. And then after that, he told us to go somewhere, and then there's other stuff we can do for his quest line. I don't want to do the whole quest line. I just wanted to show off that and beat another boss, you know. And we'd be like 3 bosses in this episode. Technically 4. Because Patches is not really a boss, even though he is. I think that's everything here. There's a smithing stone. There's some lilies. Apparently you can actually summon someone here. I don't think so. Alright, let's continue What's His Face's quest, Alexander, by going, I think it's right here. Yes. And also there's a side of grace up there that we can attempt to do if I can go the right way. I should probably have brought my phone in here so in case my friend messages me, he's like, hey, by the way, we could play Elden Ring. But then we're probably going to play Elden Ring till like 4 or 5 in the morning. And I do want to play some other things. Which I don't get. Dang, I love this game and I like playing it. But that means you have to deal with like invaders and stuff, and I really don't like doing that. Just in case, I want to come over here and get this side of grace so it'd be more quicker to walk through here. But be warned, there is actually an invasion NPC over here. And I remember this so clearly because I remember to get an item, I think it's the thing that makes it so you can duplicate yeah, you can duplicate Ash Roars, and I wanted to get the Blood Slash thing. And I just remember that coming here, because I thought there'd be a side of grace inside. And then have this guy spawn wherever. There it is. I want to actually enhance my weapon. Ow. Oh, I thought I was going to roll into them. They do drop a talisman, which I don't think is going to be useful for us. I don't think they're used for any quest. I think if there's an NPC that you're supposed to kill for a quest, and you kill it beforehand, it's just going to change it. Okay, let's get rid of this, put those back on, and if anything, we don't have enough faith for those. Sad. I don't have to fight this thing, but I just want to. Get it out of the way so we don't have to fight him later. Okay, so yeah, since I can't pull out my horse. Yeah, there it is. No, I didn't want to cast it twice. No, I hate when that... No, no. No, my goodness. I thought they were going to heal, so I was going to keep doing that, but oh well. Let's go out and try again. Oh, I shouldn't have done that because it's not spawned yet. And these things were oh, do they despawn? I just heal. Run back, do this. Cerulean deer. Okay. Oh my goodness. Hey, get out. And now we don't have to worry about this thing ever coming here again. Then we get the Sacred Scorpion Charm. And what that does, increases holy damage. Which we don't have. Actually, technically we do. I think we can make our sword holy. I think it actually is holy, actually, technically. I just wanted to go heal up my thing. Let's go to where I actually want to go. Which is like a hidden location. Technically, we could keep following this path and find a whole bunch of cool stuff, but... Alright, I kind of want to stay, like, in Limgrave and then walk away. Oh, it's right down there. I was just going to try to get rid of this thing and then... Yeah, if you come in here, it's a hidden exit, or hidden entrance. And we should see our good friend that we just saved like 20 minutes ago. There he is.
face again. Are you heading to the Festival of Combat too? Oh, no need to be coy with me. Judging by the fine wallop you gave the old backside earlier, I would venture you're something of a warrior yourself. The mere thought of such a festival gets the blood pumping, eh? Now, according to my calculations, passing through this road should lead us to the Kaled Wilds. But, however you slice it, it seems we've reached a dead end. I'm sorry to have raised your hopes. It seems my calculations must have been off. I was many greats my destiny. It is my... And then? What do you think, eh? It is my... And
Oh, it's okay. You're really repeating your dialogue. I don't think we can open this. Oh, Smith Zone 4. I'll take it. Okay, that's all that there is there. But I do want to do one last thing before this episode ends. Because I can't drive from this grief. Why? There's a site right there. But yeah, is it Bloody Finger Hunter? I think is what it is. Told us about a place, and we're gonna go to it real quick. And this would be the last thing we do in this episode. I think we have to defeat Godric for him to continue that quest. Yeah, that's where we want to go over there, but we can't get to it because there's a whole bunch of Wata. And Wata is not good. I think we can jump down to this. And just work our way down. And if we keep going this way, there is a spring thing we can go to, and I think there's some good items. But I know for a fact this is a good item. Oh no. Luckily we don't take full damage when you jump from one of these. I think... Oh, it's not over here? I thought there was a... I thought there was a thing here for us to get another silver thing. Maybe it's in a different location. No, it's not the end of the world if we don't get it. I don't remember where it is. I was right here. Right over here is another small cave with a boss at the end, which lucky is not that. Is this the guy we saved?
What you must leave. Oh.
I was wondering why I didn't see that guy when I went to here on my whatchamacallit, my blood build character. So I forgot I don't have a shoot. Yeah, you don't want these guys to scream. The reason for it is if you can... If you can manage to not do that, when you go through here to fight the boss, they'll be asleep. But unfortunately... He is not asleep. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill up real quick. Luckily, the other one's gonna stay asleep while I deal with this one. The reason I hate fighting these guys is because the small guys in between. Well, luckily, we're super over leveled for this, so we don't have to worry about this. And also, magic's just broken. Ow. I could just drink this and... There we go, get out of here. Enemy felt sewing kit. Thank you. Why is there monkey sounds? But you can choose to leave the dungeon, but if you go past the dungeon, there's gonna be more enemies up here, but you can just run past them, not that big of an issue. I think you can buy a lantern somewhere and actually have light, but I've yet to buy that. But at least now we can use turrets. There's another location for this. I just don't know where it. Oh, there it is. I looked on the map and I'm like, it's somewhere over here, and I see like a whole bunch of shop items. Like, oh, here it is. But if you talk to this thing, you can learn dragon like incantations. But to get this fire one, you actually have to, I believe, kill the dragon that we fought today, and they cost dragon hearts. And this one only has like a certain amount. You have to go to the other one if you want like some of the good stuff. But that's all I wanted to do there, but I think there is a sombering stone somewhere over here. Okay, I say if I take fall damage here. It's so stupid. It's not that far of a drop. Yeah, I dropped from there to there. That's like not even that bad. This is not what I think it is. Yeah, there's a smithing stone. Oh, it's this guy. That gives us Sunbrain Smithing Stone 1. Alright, that's all I wanted to do for this. We defeated quite a bit of bosses. We didn't do a lot of like the side quest stuff that we wanted to get it done. But we're getting to the point where there's not really that much more bosses in whatchamacallit, Limgrave. Yeah, there's some down here that we possibly can do. And I think this classifies as Limgrave as well, but I kind of don't want to do this stuff yet. Even though we technically can. Really, it's just fight Godric's and do all the stuff in the castle, and then we're golden. I'll probably look more into any quest that kind of gets locked after this, and then plan them out more better, I should say. What is our levels? Much? We have 4,000. I don't think that's enough. But if I go to inventory and pop a rune, that should be enough to level up once. I could do more FP. I kind of want to get our figure up to 20, then go to mind later. Alright, that's going to be the end of this episode. Oh, Mike could have said that. I thought someone else did that. But yeah, next time on Take One Plays Elden Ring, or explore some more. If you guys enjoyed, I'll see you guys later.